Column aliases. We just saw table aliases and how they can help. Another feature to help your queries is a column alias. The main advantage of this is to improve the output of your query. You might have noticed when writing a function, the header of your result said something like no column name. Let's take another look at this. Power c.autocredit to the power of 2. We can run the query and see the result says no column name here on the header. This column name isn't very user-friendly. What if we want to give it a different name? We can do that with column aliases. To add a column alias, we put the word as after the column and then the new name. This new name is the name that's shown in your results. For example, credit squared. We can run the query and see our results here. It now has the new column heading of credit squared. This name is a lot friendlier. Now, the as keyword here is actually optional. You don't need to add it here. If we remove this, the query still works. However, I recommend using the as keyword to make it clear that you're using an alias. It also helps to avoid another issue when writing queries, missing columns and getting incorrect results. As you can see here, separating two different columns is done with a comma. It looks very similar to a column and an alias. If you write a query and forget to add a comma here, you might be expecting two different columns, but you'll get one with an alias of the other. Let's see an example without our Let's try this query here. You might be expecting the first name and the last name columns here, followed by the order credit. But in the results, we only have one name column and then the order credit column. The column heading is also called last name. So this is actually the first name data with the last name column heading. This might not be obvious to you, and it's harder to pick up when you have a large query and complicated results. So to reduce the risk of these kinds of errors, I would recommend always using the as keyword for column aliases. They are helpful to improve your results, especially when using functions.